Coming up on today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss. Do you want to get off your phone?
I'm just doing 25 divided by 2.
All that money your mum and dad spent.
We hear your awkward greetings.
William's trying to wind me.
And we play our own game of Where's Wally?
Hello and welcome to our Friday episode where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. This is Help I Sexted My Boss. It's random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our G&Divas.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all good. You?
Yes, lovely. Weekend plans?
Yeah, I'm going for a curry.
You're going for a curry. What's your order?
I'm really into, well, it's always the standard.
Do you do the same thing every time?
Well, yeah, I always get the chicken tikka masala, saga paneer,
Yeah.
and then I'm really into the black dal at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah.
No rice?
Yeah, I get rice, naans, that kind of thing. No
Double
chips.
carb?
Yeah, you can't get chips down here. It winds me up.
Yes, because they're not Indian food.
Yeah, but you can up north.
Yes, it's still not Indian
But
food.
you can't get chips. But yeah, I found a nice little place near me that I'm into.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mm.
Chicken pasanda, since you asked.
Oh yeah, what's
Yes.
yours? Chicken pasanda.
Chicken pasanda, which I find a little bit spicy.
Okay, what are you doing this weekend?
Oh, I can't remember something glamorous and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Going to New York, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Work or pleasure?
Work.
Oh.
Which I'm slightly worried because then on my Twitter the other day I saw a thing going, there are 3 million rats in New York. And I'm going on my own, so I won't have Mikey there to protect
Aren't they doing
me.
a big cull? They've got
They're
a big
trying
problem.
to. They've got a real problem. I have never yet, come back to me next week. I've never yet seen a rat in New
3
York.
million. How would you kill 3 million rats?
I don't know.
That's shit you need to sort out.
That is, yeah.
How many do you
So-
think? I bet we're not far off in London.
No, probably not. So I might just taxi everywhere so I don't walk, which is a shame because I love walking in New York because it's very easy.
Do you remember when we went for a walk near my old place and there were rats everywhere?
Ratty Tesco?
Yeah.
I forget it. No.
McDonald's.
Jordan goes, oh no. This is in your old voice. Oh, Ratty Tesco, it's known for it.
Yeah.
We saw like 5
Yeah.
in the space of about 3 minutes.
Anyway.
Enough about rats. After Vincent asked us about social kissing etiquette in our somewhat successful demonstration in Help, My Bronzer is Cat Poo, we wanted to hear about your awkward greeting moments. Now, Tom, he's a primary school teacher in Newcastle, said, on the first day of term, I was letting the children out at the end of the day and said to one of them, oh, here's your gran. The child replied, Gran? That's my mum. And she was within earshot. It was a frosty year with that parent.
My grandma used to get that with my dad all the time. She was 45, my grandma, when she had my dad.
Really?
Yeah, I used to get that all the time.
Yeah.
Just pick him up from school and say, here's your grandma. She used to go, I'm his mother.
Yeah, I think that's... It was an innocent mistake.
It's easily done. I sometimes do it the other way. So when I see old people with kids, and I know it's the grandchildren, if you say to the mum, oh, is that your son? They go, oh, no, grandson. I go, oh, right, never have thought.
Such a charmer.
What?
And then do you say to them, oh, have we met before?
I've done that a few times. It works every time. Yeah. Not that I am around swimming pools and stuff, but you know, when you...
Not since the court order.
But when you're on holiday and that, works every time. Oh, is this yours? Your son? Grandson? Oh. Great. Even bloke looks at me and goes, yeah, you've done well there. She'll be talking about that all week.
Oh,
So I do it the other way. Never assume when it comes to it. And when people ask you the age, always go way lower, which I did recently and got it bob on.
Just this week on our special collab episode yesterday with Drunk Women Solving Crime, and I said, go and guess Jordan's age. To be fair, I was sitting there under the camera sort of going, higher, 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 higher. And they completely got it wrong, and you were quite wounded, weren't you?
I was actually. Yeah. But age,
But to be fair, I feel they wouldn't have said that had I not egged
age
them
just
on.
a number. It's the other way. Someone comments on TikTok about you.
Really? Do you read my comments?
No, I feel
I
bad.
don't.
No, neither do I.
No. Anyway, Charis thought their friend was going in for a high five. They were not, and ended up smacking their friend's forehead.
High fives are lethal.
Yeah.
If you do it,
Also, can I
they're
say-
great. If not, you're like, yeah.
Again, I don't want to regress into my Daily Mail self, but should you high five over the age of 19? Is that a bit tragic?
I think you might have a point there.
Do we high five, Ben? I can't remember that. Well, that's tragic. We should stop it.
Can we get him a mic? Like, what's his name?
Dave?
Is that freaking watching one of those French mimers over there?
Steph said she kissed her first date on the cheek and then said something really funny, so she laughed out loud and a snot bubble appeared and popped in their date's face.
Oh,
Steph, was that your last date with that particular person?
I don't think I've ever seen a snot bubble
No,
in an adult.
no.
Kids have them all the time.
Yes, they need the nose fridder, as we discussed, and indeed was discussed
A
also on our
snot
breakfast
bubble.
show.
What's
the
it?
week
Is it a bit
after.
of snot or an actual bubble?
What?
Sorry, were we on two different conversations?
Yes,
there?
we were. I mean, most of this podcast is two separate conversations spliced together, but yes. Amy from South Africa said...
Sorry,
Shall I just go?
Amy from
South Africa?
South Africa.
Right.
Shall I do it properly? Do it.
South Africa.
No, say it
I'm
like
not
that.
culturally appropriating them.
Amy from
South
South
Africa.
Africa. South Africa.
Said the first time she met a British person, she put on a Cockney accent and couldn't stop. Okay.
See,
I guess if they're imitating our accent,
people do
it's
that
fine.
with me.
Jordan do a Cockney accent as a South African person.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm from South Africa. Oh God. Oh, you've put me on the spot here, you know. How's it? What's her name?
Amy.
Hi, I'm Amy from South Africa. Hey, from South Africa. Oh my God, you speak really weird. Now I'm going to imitate you. All right, mate? This is me, Amy. Oh, that's weird.
We'll crash on. Ian had an unfortunate end to a date. He says he went in for a hug at the end of the date, but the guy went for a handshake instead. Was he dating me? He jabbed me so hard in the stomach and winded me to the point where Ian couldn't talk.
I've not been winded for years.
Stand up.
No.
No?
Our Ryan used to wind me. And I'm like,
Is it where you just punch someone very hard in
oh,
the stomach?
it's horrible. It's really panicky, isn't it? You're like, you can't breathe. You can't catch your breath.
No, I wouldn't recommend winding someone.
Well, there's two. There's winding punch someone and there's winding as in winding a baby.
I think winding a baby is fine.
Yeah.
I think
on the
that's,
back.
in fact, if anything, it's needed.
I bet if you rubbed my back and patted me now, you'd burp me. I bet you could. Honestly, everyone's got it in them. Just do it. You win. Oh, that's so nice. I'll pat my back.
Don't burp.
Come on.
At what point do we stop?
I'm so sorry. It's come out.
Don't be disgusting. You see,
I'm sorry.
see what I have to put up with.
I didn't expect. Oh, we are scraping barrels today.
No, I don't like that plural pronoun.
Oh, God.
Should we move on to Spotted D? There have been a few sightings of D in the wild. Zoe got in touch whilst on her honeymoon in Kenya after finding the D in the Sarova Stanley Hotel in Nairobi. Apparently, Queen Elizabeth stayed at the hotel when she gave her first public address in Kenya. However, G&D isn't on their menu. Instead, they serve their D in their Twisted Bentley cocktail, which comprises of equal parts brandy and Dubonnet with a dash of Angostura bitters.
Oh, I'm going to try that.
Yes.
That sounds right up my street. Brandy de Bonnet. Oh, that would
and
get you
Angostura
hammered.
bitters.
That's a bit
Wow.
like an old-fashioned. I'm going to
Is it?
write that down.
We'll write that down.
Brandy de Bonnet. I'll
Have you got
that.
Angostura bitters at home?
Have I got Angostura? What are they called? Angus. I always call it agnostic bitters is what I've called.
Angostura bitters.
Angostura bitters.
No, you still can't say it.
Anyway, I'll try.
Give
I'm
it a
gonna
go.
try that this week. Oh, can we do that next week?
Okay. Can we have brandy and Angostura
Got some
bitters?
brandy.
Hannah and Alex sent us a snap of the D whilst travelling in Taiwan. The bartenders commented on their order of G&D, saying, not many people asked for the D.
Bet.
Well, that's marvellous. You introduced the D into Taiwan. That's excellent. And Alex has spotted the D in an unusual place in the not publicised Richard Osman's new crime book, We Solve Murders, where they still discuss if Dubonnet is still made.
No way.
Mikey is reading this at the moment. He probably hasn't got to this bit because I suspect he would have read it out. I shall read it. I hope Richard allows this. In the 80s, I advertised Dubonnet. Do they still make Dubonnet?
No way.
So there we go.
De Bonnet's in Line of Beauty as well.
Line of Beauty or Duty?
No, Line of Beauty.
Oh, the
book.
Alan Hollinghurst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in that.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Yeah, okay. I can
He
see
said
what
we
you're saying.
was on the terrace having gin and De Bonnet. I
There we
think was
go.
the line.
Yes.
No way. It's very 80s.
It is very... Well, excuse me, we've brought it back.
Yeah.
Done a lot to help them. Look, also whilst we're here, should we do a Silver Sextors roll call?
Oh, yeah. For our older listeners, no jokes. No.
No,
Okay.
because they don't like it.
No, they don't.
They've been in touch in full force. Laurent...
Not too hard. brittle bones and all that. I'm joking. My grandma's a silver sexter.
Oh. Laurent said her father, Alistair, who was over 70, started listening to the podcast with her and is now an avid G&Diva.
John and Heather messaged asking if 65 and 63 years old is too young to be considered a silver sexter.
I think we said over 60.
No, 60's not old. 70's not old. 80's not old these days.
90's not old.
They also added that Heather doesn't like the D and hopes she's still allowed to be in G&Diva despite this. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, that's fine. Laura has messaged in about her 71-year-old mum, Liz, who is a committed silver sexter. In fact, she is so committed that Waitrose in Cheadle Hulme, I know it well, is struggling to keep up with her thirst for the D.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. And Karen in South Carolina sends us her love, and she turns 74 this month. Oh, happy birthday. What's pension age now?
65?
60,
Potentially 67. Yeah, depends.
Like 70 odd bit time way there, won't it?
Yes.
How old's my mum and dad now?
They're not at pension age,
No,
are they?
Are your mum and dad?
One of them is, yeah.
Are they?
Not the other one.
Have you got a bus pass?
A what?
Sorry, have they got a bus pass?
No.
No.
But it gives me so much to talk to them about this evening when I phone them.
Yeah. Ask if they got a bus pass. 'Cause you might as well get that.
They probably are entitled. One of them is entitled to one.
Is it your dad?
Yeah.
He'll be able to get around Bristol loads.
Well, he walks a lot normally,
I know.
but at least he's got that option of getting on a bus.
Tell him to watch his toes.
No, that was in Pret a Manger, where he broke his fifth metatarsal. Bless him. Anyway, we've got more of your
Most middle class thing I've ever heard.
we've got more of your emails, messages, and letters after the break.
All right, G&Divas, thanks for sticking with us. Let's get back to some responses, shall we?
Lucy has written in, "Hi boys, in a rather niche game of Where's Wally, I spotted EPB on the front cover of this month's Runner's World magazine."
Shut up. No, he's not.
And we've got a copy of it here.
Ben's on. No, he's not. Shut up. Is he actually?
I mean, find the Wally. Quite a few to pick from.
There's a magazine called Runner's World.
Yes.
Right.
Can you spot Ben?
As a runner myself, I'm going today. I don't run as much as you. They all look like they need feeding.
Go on, find him.
Is Ben on Runner's World?
Higher.
They all dress the same.
Ben, I'm going to ask you to come on mic in a minute, so be prepared.
Can't you? We need to get him a mic. Where's Ben? Oh, this is a good game. Got him.
Have you found him?
Why are you biting your chain?
So,
why are you looking like you're on the front cover of Vogue? He's literally doing this. He's going.
Ben is biting his chain. He's got his arm to sort of show, to show his sort of bicep. And everyone else is just standing sort of perfectly normally. And Ben's the one who's sort of like, coquettishly looking at the camera.
And it says, join the movement, how the new running boom is elevating our world. It's like a Jeremy Corbyn advert, isn't it? How the new running boom is elevating our world. Perfect your pasta, sidestep knee pain, run yourself younger. So, who spotted this?
So Lucy spotted it. I mean, Lucy, well done. I mean, you really were scanning this cover.
How come you kept that quiet?
Ben, can we have you on microphone so you can tell us?
Have you ever met a most awkward man in your life?
Okay.
Hi, Ben.
Hello,
Hi.
Ben. So, first of all, talk us through your look on the front cover. Do you want to recreate it for us now?
So I have seen this. I thought I was going to get away with it. No one else has actually mentioned how weird it looks, which is worrying because they think it's like just normal for me.
Go on. Well, it is pretty.
So it's kind of like. But
It's
I
uncanny.
will say,
Yes.
in my defence, we had to stand there for like 15 minutes.
And does it mean something for you to be on a magazine cover?
No, it was actually a complete surprise. I didn't know it was gonna. They did message in the group chat, but I didn't see
Oh,
that.
So
shall
are
we?
these all your friends on the cover?
Some
or-
of them are, yeah.
We'll point at one of them, and you tell us
This is not
if you
good
like them or
content.
not. Who's he?
I don't know who he is.
Oh, okay.
Can I instead of doing this, can I just use this as a moment? Obviously, we're talking about running.
Yes. Tell us.
Kat ran her first marathon a couple of weeks ago
She did in Berlin.
in Berlin.
Yes.
So just a congratulations to Kat. Obviously, she
Yes.
gets mentioned a lot for going out a lot, but she has been going out running
At
a
least
lot.
yes. Well done,
Um,
Kat.
Who's that? Do you know that?
That's Alice.
Who's that?
Right.
This is quite dull, Jordan.
Well, no,
We'll go through
we're
this
looking at his
later.
friends. We're showing an interest.
Yeah. Okay.
His little running gear. bless
And are you
him.
inside the magazine?
Yeah, he is.
I believe the same pictures in
Yeah, it's
inside.
here under. Oh, Queers Running Club. Hey, no.
I believe the issue is about different running clubs, of which
the group
people are
dynamics.
part of. I'm
So
part
what-
of your friendly runners,
What's your friendly runners?
the run club that I go
Those
to.
are the antisocial runners.
Yes.
The queer running club. They could also call that the jogging bottoms, couldn't they? Thank you. It's an old joke. Well, well done, Ben. Do you want to... Ben, why don't you read the next letter?
Yeah, go on.
Read that one from
Christ,
Kirsty.
if you're in bed now, this
on.
will help you drop off. Come on.
Okay. This is from Kirsty.
Oh, go on.
Dear William, Jordan, and EPP.
Oh.
It does say that. I've been working my way through the back catalogue, and I recently listened to the episode William doesn't have a Wikipedia page.
No.
I wonder what that episode was about. Knowing I'm behind, I thought I'd check if a G&Diva had set one up for William yet.
I believe they have.
I was pleased to see there is a page, but even happier to find that Mikey is mentioned as the Yorkshire Builder he truly is.
Oh my God, is he?
What does it say?
The Yorkshire Builder is like the Yorkshire Ripper, weirdly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Ben, we'll do the jokes. You're all right.
I'm enjoying this. On 16th of September 2022, Hanson married builder Mikey Worrell.
It does not say builder, does it?
It
Can I see?
does. Well, it's my script, this
Well,
one.
It was mine.
His father, Brian, was appointed...
Builder, for heaven's sake.
You keep that one. You can read the next one.
Thanks,
okay.
Jordan.
What do you think of
Could
that?
someone change that back?
No, it's fun.
He's not a builder.
He is.
The screenshot that they've sent is really small, so it's literally just that sentence. But as I sort of started to read, his father Brian was appointed a, and then it's just
MBE.
cut off.
No.
Is he OBE?
What was he
C.
appointed?
CE?
Commander of the Order of the British
Which
Empire.
one's CE?
It goes knighthood, CBE, OBE, MBE.
Has he got a CBE?
Yes.
Fucking hell. That's really good.
I think it's all right, yes.
How come he didn't get knighted?
Well, as I always say, if you only put in just a bit more effort. No,
I
it's
thought-
a joke. I don't say.
Is he a CBE?
Yes.
That's class.
Yeah, I went in 1996 to his investiture and was more excited that the fact the gentlemen's lose are behind a secret wall. That's what I was excited about.
Go on then, Ben, do our last one. Fair play
why
to
the
Brian.
lose behind a
Tell him-
secret wall?
Tell him I said well done when you next see him, won't you?
Do you know what? And that will mean more than Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth actually giving him the CBE that Jordan Orr said, well done,
Tell him I said well in, mate.
well in, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing, Jordan, just fucking put on a few conferences for a political party that we don't talk about and shook a few hands.
Actually, he hadn't done that by that point.
Oh, what was it for then?
I can't remember. I'll ask him.
What was it for?
Something voluntary. Producer Ben can continue.
We've had a response from Anonymous, who told us about her sister's bit on the side having a heart attack with a strap-on
Oh, I've had so many texts about
Yeah.
this and
whilst
stuff.
making a sandwich.
Mhm.
Hi, gents. I have asked the burning questions for you, and I have some answers. The strap-on was some sort of apparatus that the man used to intensify the experience.
Oh.
That's what a strap-on
So
generally
was it
does.
was it a cock ring more of
That's
a
a
cock ring?
strap-on.
No,
I
it's a
think.
strap on. Mate,
So, just to put context in, a couple of weeks ago, we had a letter about a man who had sex with a strap-on with
With a strap-on.
a girl. He went downstairs to make a butty and he
and
had a
had not
heart
yet
attack.
removed the
And we were like, why have you kept the
appendage.
strap-on on? And then I was like, why didn't you remove it? And they're clearing up some questions also. Did he finish his butty?
Yeah.
Carry on.
Well,
But
mate,
is that common for a man to wear a strap-on with a woman?
no, I mean, someone did actually point out they could have been a transgender person, which is something I hadn't thought of, but I think
Yeah.
in this instance, probably not. But did they answer the sandwich thing?
The sandwiches were made after the first round. I believe the
Oh.
round is sex. And we're to get a bit of energy ready for round two.
Round two.
Fair play. Round two. Fucking hell. What are they? What are they? Teenagers in the 20s? What? Jesus. Round two. Oh, God.
And the birthday cake, we didn't know who it was for.
Yes, the mum had brought it round, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was for the man with the strap-on's daughter,
Right.
who was...
Oh, it all goes on.
Well, that clears that up.
I hope... Anonymous says, I hope this clears up any confusion.
No, did he use the strap-on to spread the butter with the strap-on penis?
We still don't know that
Okay.
answer to the question.
Lurpak's really soft these days, so they could do. No, I don't know what they've done, the people at Lurpak, but they've really made it more spreadable, and I'm here for it.
It's probably more olive oil, I would imagine.
Is Lurpak made of olive oil?
I think that's what gives it the sort of the greasy taste. Or there's oil of some sort, whether it's olive or not.
Favourite butter? Gun to your head, quick.
President.
I really do like Lurpak.
I like
yeah.
Lurpak.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how common.
You can just spread it on. It's like really
We
thick.
once did Because my mother is obsessed with anchor butter and she can only have anchor butter, and we think that's horrid.
Very common.
It's very horrid. Yes, I know. And there's a whole reason to do
I mean,
with
I
it.
grew up on anchor butter. That's why I'm saying it.
So we did a butter taste test.
Yeah.
And where my mother put 4 different types of butter on the identical pieces of bread and hid it from us, and we had to taste to see which was the best. And it was Presidol, and we didn't actually pick it.
It's laughs in your house,
It
isn't it?
was. It was great fun.
If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or problem, drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sexandmyboss.com. We also love hearing back from people we offer advice to, so if that's you, get back in touch and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ben. Oh, that's. We're gonna hide.
Why is there a clone of Willie down the side of the thing?
We're gonna hide it in Ellis and John.
Oh, okay.